Babe, we met at the most perfect time in our lives on that Thursday night on August 13, 2015. That night literally changed my life because for the first time, I knew I met the woman of my dreams. I know I'm not perfect by any means. As we and my closest family and friends know, I have a lot of hobbies and obsessions. But baby, I want you to know that you and our kids/doggies will always be my main obsession. Not even a global pandemic, cicada attack could stop our day from happening. I love you, baby cakes. See you very soon. Love, Pat. P.S. Don't worry, babe. I'm ready for that garter dance. Oh, this is so sweet.
There are no words to describe how much I love you. You're the most giving, selfless, and hardworking and loving sister that I know and that I have. You have always given me great advice and looked out not only for me, but everyone that comes into your life. You are tenacious. Patrick, Patricio, brother. I would say welcome to the family officially, but I think we both know that you've become part of our family the very first time Karen introduced you to us. I don't know if you can remember, but that family dinner we had, I played a little joke on you. It's a little inside joke. But the fact that he went along with it just made me realize that he would be a life partner for my sister, and that was honestly so incredible to me. I am beyond happy, sister and brother, that you have found a soulmate. One thing I know, and one reason why I know you guys are soulmates, is because you guys speak the same language. Udu bopu chele. If you guys don't know what that means, I don't either. You're gonna have to ask Pat and Karen because they have their own language, okay? I don't know what that means. Secondly, I don't know anyone who cares more about their children being Bones, the Chihuahua, and Maya Marie, the Jack Russell. Okay, so the fact that they have unconditional love in those relationships is just incredible to me. And lastly, you guys just complete each other. So in closing, it warms my heart, sister and brother, that you guys have found one another and that you guys have learned to grow and learned from each other and will continue to thrive and flourish. I love you both. So you guys, if you can raise your glasses and welcoming Mr. and Mrs. Moreland. I'm done.
Today is the day we're finally here. I'm so happy, I'm so excited, and I can't wait to walk down the aisle and marry you. You are my everything. Thank you for being so kind, humble, loving, caring, and patient. Thank you for loving my family as much as I love you. Thank you for being the best dada to Bones, Maya, and Maya Dog. I thank God every day for putting you in my life. I miss you so much and I can't wait to see you. Love you always, your bride, Karen.
Sí. Wow, te ves bien como una chiquita. Muy bonita.
Lord, in his kindness, strengthen the consent you have declared before the church, and graciously bring to fulfillment his blessing within you. What God joins together, let no one put asunder. Karen and Patrick, since it is your intention to enter the covenant of holy matrimony, join your right hands and declare your consent before God and his church. I, Patrick.
I, Patrick.
Take you, Karen.
Take you, Karen.
To be my wife.
To be my wife.
I promise.
I promise.
To be faithful to you.
To be faithful to you.
In good times and in bad.
In good times and bad.
In sickness and in health.
And in sickness and health.
To love you.
To love you.
And honor you.
And honor you.
All the days of my life.
All the days of my life.
I, Karen.
I, Karen.
Take you, Patrick.
Take you, Patrick.
To be my husband.
To be my husband.
I promise.
I promise.
To be faithful to you.
To be faithful to you.
In good times.
In good times.
And in bad.
And in bad.
In sickness.
In sickness.
And in health.
And in health.
To love you.
To love you.
And honor you.
And honor you.
All the days of my life.
All the days of my life.
Since you both have behaved yourself when we started on time, you may kiss your wife.
It is my joy and my pleasure to introduce, first time as husband and wife, Mr. and Mrs. Patrick Moreland.
To a valley, an ocean to a stone. The time it takes the edges to become well worn. But with your arms around me, I've never been more sure that all this time and softened lines are better than before.
Karen, Patrick, so excited to celebrate this day with you. I love you guys. Karen, you have the kindest soul, so nice to everybody you meet, and you guys are really lucky to have each other. Estoy muy orgullosa de mi beautiful hija, que es una mano derecha, y ahora es un día muy especial para mí y para todas mis amistades. Y bienvenido, Patri, a la familia, que es mi segundo hijo.
Sailing through the seasons with every setting sun, breathing in the feeling like we've just begun. Feels like we're flying, but it's
to the couple, Karen, you look absolutely beautiful today. Patrick, Pat, you look okay. No, but so I've known Patrick for, 23 years now? So 7 years old, roughly the age of the Flower Girls. So later on in life, growing up, I joined the military. He obviously is a police officer, so it kind of harder to stay in touch with each other. But we made do, hey, I'm in town, you're in town, yeah, let's hang out. It wasn't until a couple years ago he started saying, hey, I can't hang out. I gotta hang out with this girl named Karen. And I was like, who's this girl, Karen? No. So back and forth we went, I gotta hang out with Karen. Well, what the hell, man? Karen, who the hell is Karen? So I knew that this girl that he was hanging out with was like a pretty special girl, and turns out I was right. Obviously, they're getting married today. But no, I knew that this was a special person for him because I know Patrick. I've obviously known him for a long time. But that was something that I was like, oh wow, okay. No, so personally myself, I growing up, I really did fall in love with Patrick, with the hobbies, everything he did, his competitiveness, his everything the guy did, his family, his life, and everything, and it's really obvious, Karen, that you've done the same, and I just couldn't be happier for you guys. And, congratulations to the king and the queen of today. I don't have a drink on me, but to the Morelands. Cheers, guys.
Yes, only I say a couple words about my daughter and Patrick. You know, when my daughter is born, and I remember that when she's go to the first time in the school and play to my daughter and my son. I find I play all the time in the school. I go and pick it up, and I find it, and that's real. I feel it real good because I know that I having a good case in that time. Now it's grow up, and I see my first daughter is married for good man, Patrick. You welcome into the family, and you gonna be my son. Second son, junior, first son, second son, you're gonna be my son.